free card.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes sometimes when I do raffles, White Wolf, I'll raffle off like a dozen cookies or cornbread, and then I'll mail it to the person who wins it with their XP. That's why you guys hang out, and you guys are earning XP. You guys can type !experience points, and you'll see how many experience points you have. So, like this.
Did I do that right? Yeah.
So you guys are earning experience points while you're here hanging out in the channel. So
10 damage.
And he drops to the floor. And that's what we do raffles with. We do all kinds of things. You guys can influence the game with experience. There's all kinds of things you can do with this experience. So, and you gain 1 XP for every 5 minutes that you are watching the stream. We do lotteries. Let's go ahead and do a lottery right now. So everybody get into the lottery right now. The lottery is now active, so go ahead and type !buy ticket. It takes 5 of your points to enter the lottery, and the winner takes all. That's how it works. So, one person will win a huge chunk of experience.
To there.
So there you go. You can also earn experience by doing a viewer hosted one-shot, like Ebonthrax got 500 EXP for hosting this game.
Ogmar with his spear.
So, that's how I also do giveaways. So here in a little while, I'll do a giveaway, and I'll just do some random giveaways and credit people to their account. And the last way that you can get XP is by donating to the channel. That's how I'm able to give away everything. That's how I'm able to,
4 points of damage.
Mail people the cornbread, buy the ingredients for it, get the, all the Steam games I give away, all of the token packs from Roll20, from Devon Knight, from all the other places.
Brings it to the
is by y'all's donations. So if you donate to the channel, you get 20 EXP for every $1 that you donate. So if you got an extra $1 lying around, I'll put it to use, and we'll get like a token pack or whatever. And I usually do 3 giveaways a week. So we do giveaways on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So there you go. And you can actually...
I wake the Warlord up.
The Warlord's here. I'm strategically...
Get out of World of Tanks.
Yeah. I'm moving up. Man, you guys went really quick. I turned away for 10 seconds, and it's my turn. All right, I move up 1. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a commanding... actually, I think a couple of you guys have been hit a couple times. So who needs... who can I see around me that looks a little bit weary from battle?
Ogmar's been poked. Frederick's been poked. Actually, Liani still has some damage from the last battle.
Okay, and who is Liani? I'm sorry,
Liani
cleric, is the
cleric behind you.
Okay, so that's the cleric. I thought it was the wizard. I'm sorry. So this is the wizard then. Okay, I had those two mixed up. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use my heal, which is Inspiring Word. I will use it on the cleric, and you will go ahead and get back you will deduct a healing surge. You will get back your surge value, and you are going to get back an additional little bit as well. And as soon as I find this on my card, and you'll get back your surge value +5. Alright, so I am 1 healing Inspiring Word down. Alright, so that is my minor. So my standard action, I'm going to go ahead and use an encounter power. And this encounter power, I'm going to go ahead and Oh, this. Yes. I will be using guarding attack on the kobold directly in front of me. So. So, on your macro, the attack bonus, is my attack bonus already added in, or do I need to add in the attack bonus? And what does the attack bonus actually represent in your macro? Is that for any kind of other buffs or anything like that, Evan?
Yeah, +1 weapon, whatever, which you don't have.
Okay, alright, that's okay. Alright, so my attack is a 15 versus armor class.
Is a hit.
Alright, so my 2 weapon damage. Alright, I do a total of 8 damage to the kobold directly in front of me, and I am giving the adjacent target to me, which is the fighter, I am giving you a +2 bonus to armor class against attacks. Let's see, it says until the end of your turn, one ally adjacent to you or the target gains a +2 power bonus to AC against the target's attacks. Okay. So, and then there's also Inspiring Presence, means the power bonus to AC equals 1 plus my Charisma modifier. So I guess my Charisma modifier would be a 1. And I'm looking at that right now. So, actually my Charisma modifier is a 3, which is a 16. I think a 16 is a +2 minus the half level. So that means that instead of a 2, it should be a 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. So until the end of your next turn, Mr. Fighter up there, you'll have an additional +3 to your armor class.
Thank you, sir.
Until the end of my turn next round, so you get an additional +3 AC. So make sure you keep track of that.
The kobold in front of you is also bloodied.
Okay, and I think that's it for me. Let's see. I moved up. I healed. Yeah, I'm done. I'm spent.
Brings it to Liani.
So GM, I was
Wow.
to a total
I was
of
like
30,
ready. I had
so
everything
that
ready to go, and then I
does that mean that it's max at 24?
Yeah,
I started
you're max
talking to you
24.
guys for a second, and bam, it was my turn.
Okay, so I wink at.
So that was a
Dave,
pretty good round,
and I say
actually.
Thank you, sir, for healing me.
Cool.
And then
So I did a heal, I did an attack, I buffed the group,
and
I did
plan
movement.
to
So that was a good
fire
round.
A lance of faith.
Definitely a good
Kobold's
round.
Manor.
So
Okay.
So that is
so make sure you guys get into the lottery, guys.
spell attack wisdom based roll. Right?
Get into the
Right.
lottery, guys. There should be.
Yep.
There's 45 people. There's almost 50 people in the channel, guys. So you guys should
That is
all
a
get
hit.
into the lottery.
Awesome. And
Nice.
let's see, 1d8 plus wisdom.
Crazy Wabbit and Traffles.
You
Thank
should
you
have
very
a
much for
Lance
the
of
follow.
Faith damage macro.
Traffles and Crazy
Oh,
Wabbit.
that's
Thank you for the
alright,
follows. Welcome to the
Okay,
community.
9 points of damage.
Welcome to our community, our
Yep.
ever-growing community. Actually, the community here is growing
And
huge.
you now have his attention.
I never thought it would be
Oh,
what it
shit.
is now. So
And, it looks like
never
a spell
thought
that
when I
attacks,
started doing this
one
in
ally I can
October
see
of
gains
last year.
+2 power bonus to his next attack.
It does,
Um,
actually, so it doesn't take very much.
So let's see. I will pass that off to the next attacker. The,
Nice, Sanders. It does act as an inflatable vest.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Nice,
You
Sanders.
get a +2 power bonus to your next attack.
Frederick
Okay.
the Ranger.
Whoever's next in the in the
What's up,
lineup,
Tom Tom?
might be the wizard.
Ah,
That'll be the
congratulations, Traffles.
Awesome. And if I may, I
wow.
will move
60
back
points.
and hide
That was
behind, Frederick.
There's something wrong with the lottery, guys. The lottery is the lottery is definitely not working the way it should be. It is.
All right.
I just put another one up, so everybody get into that.
So
Let's see
it
how
says
long
here that
this thing
I can
lasts.
Move my flaming sphere
I
as a
started
move
at
action, and it also says
9:26,
that it takes a minor
so-
action to sustain it. Does that mean that my turn is consumed if I move it and also sustain it?
No, the move action would be used, the minor action would be used, but you still have a standard action, which means you can still do an attack.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to move my flaming sphere to here. And then I'm going to cast a magic missile at this kobold here.
Okay. Do your attack on that kobold first with your magic missile.
And I get a +2 to that?
Yes. So when it asks you for enhancement, go ahead and put a 2 in there.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, a 1. Snake Eyes.
Crit fail.
Critical fail.
Snake
Oh,
Eyes
no.
would be a 1 and a 1, but I just call it Snake Eyes for
So
one.
my fingers get
Snake
tangled
Eye.
in each
How
other.
about Snake Eye? Snake
Yes,
Eye.
and the magic missile goes up your nose but does no damage.
But clears your sinuses.
But that actually ends your turn, so I am not going to give you an attack with the flaming sphere.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
Which brings it to Ogmar.
Well, because I've been missing so many times, I'm going to go ahead and use my Reaping Strike. And I am going to attack the guy right in front of me.
You can do it!
You better hit something this time.
There should be 200 points, guys,
Damn
in this
it, hit it on
lottery.
a cleave.
That is a hit.
200 points. There's almost 50 people in the chat. You guys need to all get into the lottery. Exclamation
And 6
point
damage.
lotto. Exclamation point lotto, guys.
And he falls to the floor. Anything else?
I'm scared to shift into that spot, so I'm going to stay right here and get ready for 2 attacks.
Make sure everybody get into the lotto. There should be a lot of people in the lotto.
And that's exactly what's going to happen.
All you lurkers,
Kobold to your left is going
get
to
into the lotto.
poke you with his spear.
Ha! Hit me if you can, little worm.
You guys are so gullible. It's exclamation point buy ticket. You guys are so gullible. It's so awesome.
11 versus AC.
No, sir.
Exclamation hashtag gullible, guys. Hashtag gullible. I will not shave my beard. There's nothing that'll make me shave my beard.
Crap,
no
my
amount
roll
of
20
points.
just locked up. Give me a second, I'll be back.
The old lock up Willie.
Yep. Give me a minute, I'll be back.
Boom,
Alright,
boom,
so my-
boom.
That's an automatic miss,
My
then, right?
guarding attack is down.
Don't push your luck.
My daily bastion of defense. I could use encounter. I could use dragon breath, but I don't want to. I'll pass.
Oh, actually, that will bring it to Frederick. Because the kobold that was supposed to go is the one that just fell.
Sweet.
If I may, did my flaming sphere get to burn the kobold that was attacking the
Oh
fighter?
yeah. When I went and got my hair cut last week, I asked for a trim.
Yes,
and
it should have. Go ahead and
lady
roll your
said-
secondary damage.
Do
Thanks,
not.
sorry.
Do not cut your beard. She goes, I love the beard. So she goes, it reminds me of Duck Dynasty. I said, well, I'm not trying to be like those guys on Duck
Looks like
20.
it
That's,
Burns
on
him for 5
Duck 20.
damage.
On Duck
And
Dynasty.
since
I'm
he
trying to
missed
be like
anyway,
me.
It doesn't make any
so.
difference, but he is down.
Oh, excellent.
I don't think I'm gonna
Go
sidestep
Flaming Sphere.
because I believe Flaming Sphere will give me damage if I
Is that a go
sidestep.
for me?
That's a
So-
go for Frederick.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
need to
go
get
ahead and,
clarification on that
target
when
the
it's my
kobolds
turn
to
here
my
in a
right.
couple monsters. So I will find out.
And just do a careful attack.
No, I did not nail her. No, I
Okay.
didn't. No, I did not nail her. Hey, what's up,
22?
Big of
That's it.
Bro? Welcome to the channel. Haven't seen your name before. We are playing D&D 4.0. We are playing the
Cinco.
Dungeon Master's Guide Fallcrest. This is a viewer game hosted by one of the viewers. So Sunday is
Anything else?
Sunday
That's
is the
it,
day
man.
for the
I'm done.
viewers, to where we get together, chill, hang out, and play on some Roll20. So welcome to the channel.
That kobold is going to turn. Since Leonie went hiding behind the ranger.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no problem there, Big of Bro.
He is
Welcome
gonna
to the
step
channel,
forward
man.
And poke
Feel
the
free to
wizard
hang
with
out
his spear.
anytime. We have an EXP system, so the more you're in the chat, the more EXP you gain, and you can do things with your EXP, which you can
Nice.
click on the link
16
down
versus
below.
AC.
Let me see here. 14.
So remember, don't forget to add your +3 as well, Mr. Fighter. Or Brett, are you playing the fighter?
Ooh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That hits me.
I am playing the fighter, and
Okay.
I added it last time.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, the wizard takes 6 points of damage.
Oh, she was playing in it though. Ammonitis, she was going, "Oh, this is so soft." I was like, "Well, I do use Head and Shoulders on it." She goes, "You do?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "That's why it's so soft." She was an older woman. She's probably about 15 years older than I am, and I'm 41, so she's quite a bit older than I
Kobold up
was. So.
there is going to poke
She
at
was
Oakmar.
married. I saw a ring on her finger, so. Juggling balls and assless chats are definitely the running jokes now, RARs.
25 versus AC.
Oh, that's definitely a miss. No, it's a hit.
7 points of damage.
I believe it is Fire Sphere, not Spear. Fire Sphere.
And I am bloodied.
Warlord.
Okay, I got a question about Fire Sphere. Now, does it do damage to all creatures adjacent to it? Did I hear that right? Or does
Yes.
it do... Okay, alright, so I would take damage then, if I was to shift, I would definitely take damage then. So what I'm
Well,
going to... Oh, go ahead.
You won't take it until the start of your turn. So you won't take it until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the one that just poked me have
Yes.
damage?
Yes.
Alright,
But
so...
it's not going to do enough to drop him.
I'm going to go ahead and stay where I am. I'm going to use a healing. I'm going to go ahead and heal the fighter. So Brett, I'm going to heal you with, let's see, my inspiring word. You will deduct a healing surge, and you will get back an additional. Is it 1d8 or 1d6? I'm not seeing the bonus.
Or what, healing word?
No, I know I do an additional 1d6, but I think the Warlord gets another passive bonus as well. And I'm trying to find the bonus on the sheet. I think it's isn't it Inspiring Presence? I need to look up to see what Inspiring Presence does. But we'll just do I'll look that up here in just a second.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up now. Aorth, do your secondary damage on that flaming sphere. What you need to do is, with this flaming sphere, remind me when I say it's that creature's turn to do the damage first.
Okay.
Because as you can see, I forget.
Alright. It looks like I burn him for 6.
Okay.
1 second. Alright, so I don't see it on the insider, so I'll go ahead and I'll just do the additional 1d6. Sucks. You get back a surge value, deduct a surge, +1. So surge value +1. So you get healed for that amount. And then I'm also going to, for my standard action, I'm going to use Commander's Strike and allow you, Brett, to take an attack on this kobold here, and you will just do a normal attack, and if you hit, you add in +2 to your damage from my intelligence bonus. So just do a normal attack.
Of course I don't hit.
That is a miss.
All right,
Dave, you were talking about inspiring presence.
yeah.
When an ally who can see you spends an action point to take an extra action, that ally also regains lost hit points equal to 1/2 your level plus your charisma modifier. So he's got to use an action point for that to take effect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not able to find inspiring presence. I'll have to go get my player's handbook off the. Is it a PHB one, or it should be? It's Warlord. Warlord's in the first player's handbook, so I'll go get my my book
that's
off
what
the
I'm
shelf.
that's what I'm looking at, page 144.
Right on. Okay, cool. That sounds good. So I think I'm done. Minor, I healed you, brought you up from bloodied. The commanding, you missed. I'm not moving, staying there. I'm done.
Hey, Evan.
Yes.
Would you like me to edit the player's handout
All right.
for the subtracting the healing surge, or would you like me to just keep that on pen and paper?
Just keep that on pen and paper right now. I sort of eliminated the bar that we usually keep track of because it took up too much space.
Will do. Thank you, sir.
No problem. And that brings it to Liani.
Awesome. So, Wizard, how are you doing on health? Do you need a heal, or are you good?
Be nice,
I
guys.
think I'm fine. for the moment.
Nobody sucks. Come on, these are all new
Awesome.
players,
In that
guys.
case, I have a free action, and so I'm going to channel Divinity, which gives me a +1 bonus to my next attack roll.
Sanders, that would be a crazy
and I
game
will
where
follow
everything
that
is
up
opposite.
with,
That would be cool.
With another
You
lance
should just
of
make
faith
everything
to
everything
the,
opposite.
Cobalt to my right.
Okay. That's a hit.
Awesome. And let's see.
A negative point buy system. You start with like 10 and then you get like 20 points to take points away, Sanders. There you go. 70 points in the lottery, guys. 18 minutes left, so if you're not in the lottery, you need to get into the lottery. There's, 40 plus people in here. There should be 200 points. There's only
And
70.
he is bloodied.
I think I'm going to go ahead and just to be a little more safe, I'm going to go ahead and move between these two handsome gentlemen right here.
Okay.
That's it.
That would be a crazy game, Sanders. Dude, you would be throwing a curveball on everyone, especially if they were new players. You would just totally run them away
not
from
enjoying
D&D.
The idea of being toe-to-toe with a kobold, I think I'm going to...
One second.
Sorry.
David,
Hi.
19 versus AC.
That's a hit. My AC's 18, I think.
5 points of damage. Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked it twice. 3 points of damage, and you are immobilized until the end of your next turn.
What the heck happened?
You
That
got
PK
hit by a
happened.
dart from the left.
Oops.
Oh shit!
Looks like Leone
that
triggered.
right?
I didn't move, sir.
Oh shit!
No, somebody stepped in behind you.
Oh my
Oops.
goodness. I am.
Leone, when you stepped into that square, you heard a click, and you saw the warlord in front of you get nailed by a dart.
Like Ace Ventura.
That,
You just
that
hear the.
appears to have come from the suit of armor to your left.
Oh my goodness. I'm immobilized. I'm immobilized again. Ah.
Aorth.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna step back. Make a 5-foot.
That is so funny.
And then I am going to shoot some magic missiles.
What's
at
up?
This guy right here.
What's up, Pap? How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, get into that lotto, Pap.
Okay.
Good to see you, Pap. We're doing
It's
a
14 verse reflex.
our viewer one shot here on Sunday. We're having fun so far. We are having fun.
Which is exactly what you needed. That's a hit.
I got freaking immobilized.
And I
again.
nail him in the face.
It wouldn't be a game if I didn't get immobilized. That's pretty funny. I love it. Tronksy, thank
And
you
he
very
drops.
much for the follow.
roll.
Tronksy, welcome to
Thank
the
you.
community. And
And that is it.
enjoy. Thank you for the follow,
Omar.
Tronksy. I do appreciate it.
Omar is going to try one more time and do a reaping strike against this last kobold in the room.
There's the forums, guys. Check out the
That's it.
forums.
Finally!
There you
And
go.
Go for
You'll
it, man.
learn everything that you need to learn if you want to host one of these games. Plus, you get 500 experience points.
Sorry, now it's
I mean,
fail.
What's not good about that? And you guys, we do raffles and stuff with your experience points. Plus, you can change the
And
game a
so
little
I
bit
did
as
4
well.
points
so.
of damage.
Hold on, you didn't put a 0 behind that, so it should be 4 plus 3, right?
Oh. I don't know.
Because the 1 and the 3 should have been your dice rolls, and they should be plus 3. But you forgot your 0 at the tail end.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it again. Where it says enhanced.
There you go.
Yeah.
Been so long since I hit, forgot all about that.
And he is bloodied.
And I'm still afraid of that square, so I am going to stay here and ready for another attack.
It brings it to Frederick.
Alright, so if I'm using a ranged weapon, can I shoot past my companions, or do I need to move if they're in line of sight?
You can shoot past your companions, just do not roll a 1.
Roger that. So I'm going to go ahead and move just a little bit, just to be safe. So my movement is 6 square, or 6, so that means I can move 6 and then still attack, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Alright, and then I'm going to target the last kobold, of course. Crit, bitch! Eat it!
Nice.
Benj. I love Benj, dude. He's awesome. Crit, bitch.
Crit would be max damage, 10, 14. I don't think your bow does any extra. So 14 points of damage is what that would be.
Awesome. I'll
Because
take it.
on a crit you do max.
Perfect.
And he drops.
Yeah!